Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Iron 2. I kind of don't really remember necessarily what I was doing. So, Return of the Bats, yeah, we have those. I'm well aware of that. Okay, so that's the stones, that's the bats. We're in the outskirts currently. The rift... This over here is the guy that we need to bring the cards to, I believe. We still have these areas that we're unable to access currently. This one needs a key. I don't remember why we couldn't get down here. Let's see. The Golden Forest, there's still some areas in here as well that we can't access, just a couple. Okay, so, with that being said... We're gonna head back down. Is there any... Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna head back down. Alright. Bring up my time. Whatever's here. Antidotes. Don't necessarily need those. I find that the antidotes are like probably the most useless thing. I feel like maybe... I think like obviously on like an easier difficulty they're probably useless. They're probably more useful on like the regular difficulty or the harder difficulty because the effects last longer. So then you would need... I gotta go down through here. Because then you would need the antidotes to get rid of the effect, otherwise you would die. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going back to town. With, Robin Hood. Okay. I guess we're going back here. It's funny because it doesn't actually, like, tell you that. It's just, like, you just have to, like, see it on the map. To, like, go back to Winter's Edge. Alright, so I couldn't build the shop yet, because why? Oh yeah, I need a golden beak, that's why. And I need Marco the Farmer for that. And I need Smith's Tools and Smith's Apron for this. And the Smith's Tongs. Is there no way to just, like, talk to them about getting these things? It's crazy that you can't just, like, talk to them to get it. Alright, well. We still have these requests as well. I will do that. Still need wood logs for that, but... Okay, there we go. Hammer and tongs. Alright, here we are. So it's just part of the main quest, it seems. Alright. I thought it would be like a side quest, so... Oh, they give me the tongs. Alright. So I still need the Smith's Tools and an apron. for that. Alright. So does that mean I can upgrade my weapons now? Finally, after all this fucking time. Yes. Where's the one that I'm wearing? It doesn't show the one that I'm wearing. I don't know why that's not in there. Currently, I'm using an. What am I fucking? What do I have? Dual mole stuff. Natural rift axe. Okay, this is what I'm using. Of course, I don't have the stuff I need for this. Croak iron. Poison. Ranged gun. Yeah, of course. It's like now I get unlocks and I can't actually unlock anything. Like, I mean, there are ones that I can upgrade, but they're not I can't upgrade the ones that I'm using. God, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that they would just do it the way that the first game did it. I don't like the fact that the game is just, like, giving you all of the weapons in the inventory, and you have to switch between them, because, like, you're gonna have all these weapons that you need to use, but they're weaker, and so then it just takes you longer to kill everything. So, that's obnoxious. Alright, might as well do that. That's in the rift.
Rita had asked for this audience with the warden, as her father's tools were losing their power. Arlo offered use of his father's whetstone, but she said the power came from the god's blessing. She needed to take them to the shrine in the rift.
So... Okay, so we'll help with this.
The rift was a dangerous place, and he had little desire to return. Neither did Rita, but he would not see her go alone. The merfolk believe the 8 arms bring balance to life and death.
Oh, yeah.
Or so Rita explained as they approached the shrine. Arlo's little head disliked such weighty thoughts. He thought about lunch instead.
Alright, so these guys are immune to fire. Again, see, it's like you have to go in here, you have to fucking switch the shit out. I mean, if there was like an easier way to if there was an easier way to switch out the weapons, then it probably wouldn't be so bad. But it's the fact that you have to pause every fucking time and go into the inventory that bothers me. We're gonna go under so I can get some like supplies. Man, fuck off. They used to have it where you had to like kill the enemies before you could like leave, and now you can just exit out of the door. I want to get some supplies as we go through here, so that's why I want to head down rather than going through the town, so we can kill some enemies along the way. I'm wondering what the fuck Rita's been up to, because, like, she's just, like, standing around. I keep hearing, like, what sounds like her attacking somebody, but that's not what's happening. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like obviously I love the art style and everything, but I've been very unimpressed by the way they've, like, made this game different in terms of its, like, combat system, because like the combat is the same, it's just the way that you go about it that's been changed, and it's just like all these extra steps that I think is kind of obnoxious and I don't really like. I've also felt like the story has felt very bare bones. It doesn't feel as structured as the first game did. It feels like it's barely there. Like the story feels like it barely exists at this point, which is such a disappointment. Yeah, that's the guy with the cards.
At the shrine, Rita realized she had forgotten the ritual. She needed a druid's help, or it would all be for nothing.
Yeah, the card guy.
She pointed to the old ruins. Could Arlo find the druid who lived there?
I also keep forgetting I have these magic powers as well. Are they weak to poison as well? I don't remember. Woo-wee. Okay, oh, that's right. The reason I can't get down there is because I need a key. Let me just go ahead and zing across there like that so I don't have to keep jumping.
A trail of herbs seemed to be leading him to the druid. Arlo wondered what magics they made.
There we are. Alright, so now we get to finally go meet this guy. Merlin's hut.
A druid's coat of needles can see off most attacks, but these frogs seemed to feel no pain. There we go. Okay, I did block that, but I just went right past him.
Hello, sir. Need a hammer for the octopus statue thing. He needs herbs, I guess?
Thanking Arlo, the druid
Ah.
agreed to help with the ritual. But it could not be done without a special plant from the ruined tower. Throwing Arlo their tower key, they made for the shrine.
Yeah, so this is where that quest for the cards is, up there. Okay. So, yeah, as I say, so it's this over here. Oh, there's a spider. Hey, defeat 25 tail spinners. Here we are. I keep forgetting I have the magic as well. I do like the magic. I do like the magic powers. I do find that the equipment is also useless to me, except for the whetstone, but the reason I haven't used the whetstone is because I save them for the bosses. I feel like all this, like, again, when I play RPGs, I don't use a lot of this stuff, because I'm kind of old school in the sense that, like, I'm a hack and slash guy. I grew up on hack and slash games, Devil May Cry, Onimusha, stuff like that. I grew up on those kinds of games, and so that's kind of like how I play a lot of these RPGs. Even play like Souls type games. When we played Stellar Blade, it's the same concept. I play a lot of these games in hack and slash mode, where a lot of this shit, like these like the bombs and the antidotes, I don't use any of that shit because I want to just go in there and hit shit with a sword or an axe or whatever, and that be that. Oh, we finally get to come in here. Oh god. Is he weak to ice, though? Oh, he is. He fucking freezes. Get decimated, bitch. See, because, like, some of the frogs, they're weak to other elements that some aren't. Like, that's kind of how it seems to be. I want to see what's down here, obviously. So I have to come up from the bottom for that. What the fuck? This looks like a place to kill a boss of some sort. No. Oh my god, come on. It won't let me get off of here. I can't stand up here. Fuck off, you retarded piece of shit. Absolute fucking nonsense. And now my fucking health is all low because every time I fall, I take fucking damage.
There was no sign of this powerful plant at the tower. All Arlo found was an open hatch. Perhaps its power let it grow in the dark.
Can't get down. I can't get in there either.
What Arlo found was a mole. His father had told him of these creatures who lived in sprawling underground villages, but this one was alone. Perhaps he'd seen the druid's
Multi-pass.
plant. To his surprise, the mole said he grew it for tea and would be happy to share. However, nothing was ever simple. It was behind a bunker door and the fuse had blown. If Arlo found a new fuse, he could have all the tea he wanted. Arlo had no idea what kind of door problem could not be solved with an axe. But he remembered an object in the smith's stash that might be what the mole was looking for.
Okay. Well, I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Like, is this like not like a shortcut to be able to take? See, I can't open this. God. It's just, this game is definitely not as good as the first. And that's what I hate about games that I really like getting sequels, is that they just, a lot of times, they never end up panning out like the first one. Like, see, I can't jump up there. It will not let me jump up there. So now I have to go all the way back down here and around because it's not going to let me jump up there like it should. Because clearly, there's an issue with the game. It's not me because I'm hitting fucking square like I'm supposed to. Yeah, I know. You want your fucking weed. I got it. Honestly, like, the more I play this game, the more frustrating it gets, rather than fun. The first game, like, the first game to me was, like, really fun, and I had no problems with it. This game, I've had just, like, nothing but things that I don't like. Because the idea, right, is that you would believe that the sequel should be better than the original. Like, they should build upon it and make it better than the first game. But that's not how this game seemingly is. It's the fact that, like, and what really bothers me is that when you go into areas like this area, for example, I can't get in there. But because there's no fog of war over it, I assume I've already gone there, which means that if I want to be able to find these other stones or find these other cards, stuff like this, I'm going to have to comb over every single inch of every one of these maps all over again because I have no reference of where I've been and where I haven't been. I'm not going to be able to remember that. Like, that's what's going to happen. And it's annoying. Want to do that. are. Fuck you. Aha, there we are.
It was confusing to Arlo how such a small object could open such large doors. He would have to remember to return to ask one day.
Oh. Oh, why? I don't know why I would use poison. They are poison. Oh, Tail Spinner Queen! Ow. You know what I should do? I should use a whetstone. Really, we're gonna do this bullshit? Oh my god, can we stop with this? This is what actually annoys me the most, I think. You know, at first I didn't have a problem with it, but now I do. Like, I'm so tired of them, like, giving you a boss, and then the boss runs off, and you have to chase the boss down, like, 3 times in order to kill them. When, like, in the first game, I didn't have to do any of that. I just had to kill the boss, and that was that. Because she's gonna run away a 3rd time. See? There it goes. Again. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna say that I don't like this game as much. I honestly think that everything about it has I feel like the only thing that I feel has been an improvement the only thing I think that's been an improvement has been like the getting the powers. I feel like everything else has honestly been a hindrance. I feel like it's like a step back from the first game, where I feel like they've tried to take these ideas of expansion, and the ideas of expansion have made the game feel more. The game it makes it feel more bloated, and it makes it just feel more clunky. Because the thing about the first game was that it felt so fluid in the way that everything was set up, and getting gear, you would just get better and better gear, and then that's what you would equip. This game doesn't have like the idea of better gear. It's all like the same gear, and then all that gear is elemental. And you have to use certain elemental gear to fight certain enemies. It's just, man. Because the thing is that these bosses, they respawn. You don't fight them once and then they're dead. They come back. So it's like I understand that, like, the idea of it is to, like, be able to infinitely gain crafting materials, but you shouldn't have to chase them down multiple times. I mean, maybe like once, but not having to go to 3 separate locations. I think that that's a little excessive, and I think that it just makes it feel more grindy, which in turn then makes it just feel less fun. Because I mean, the first game had a bit of a grind as well, but it wasn't a massive one. I think that was kind of what was nice about it. This game doesn't do that. This game really lays on the idea of the grind, and it's mostly for crafting materials, which is why there's all this just like infinite boss rush type shit. Oh, I can go down here now. Although the question is, what is the point, considering this game also doesn't want me to seemingly explore. No. God damn it. I mean, and the thing about the controls is the game actually controls the same. It doesn't actually feel any different in terms of its control, which is nice. I forget what I need for these guys. I'm just gonna kill them with that. Get anything out of those guys? Ugh, that fish. It's a stronger guy. Okay. Again, I've not seen any of those other blocks either for that. I'm not gonna fight them again. Oh, and the grappling hook. The grappling hook is cool as well. I think that's the other thing that I really like. When it works. I mean, it works for the most part, it seems. Except for that one instance. Ooh, what do we have here? The fuck is this? It's fucking empty is what it is. And that's the thing too, is that it seems like a lot of the exploration just leads to fuck all, because it doesn't appear, whatever is supposed to be there doesn't appear until later. Everything seemingly is tied to a main story that it's like forcing you forward. I would say, like, when it comes to the first game, I recommend the first game wholeheartedly to people. I tell people all the time, like, that I feel like the first game is one of those games that if you like kind of like RPGs, or you kind of like little side-scrolly fighting games, that this is a real, like, that the first game is a really good gem to play. This one, I will not recommend to people currently. I feel like I would not recommend it. Especially if you like the first one and you like how the first one plays specifically. I would not recommend this game. Because for me, playing it so far, everything I love about the first game is expanded and made just more obnoxious. Well, I guess maybe obnoxious is the wrong word. Like, for me, I feel like my biggest grievance is this. Because I like the idea that you could just go in and change it whenever you want, but when they all have elemental things tied to them, and it's the idea that you're supposed to be kind of like upgrading all of them and changing into whatever one is like beneficial for the situation, I didn't like that as much as I liked the first game, because in the first game it was just like you got better armor, and so your difference in terms of resistances was just to different creatures. Whereas in this, it's all elemental, and all these creatures have different elemental stuff. So you actually, like, even though I haven't actually changed anything, it just feels like, and especially since you have to open up the menu, you have to go in here and change it all, and you have to change all these weapons, and I don't want to do all that. I want to just be able to get better stuff, and then that's that. I don't really feel the need to use any of these items. The antidotes are useless on the easy difficulty. The traps I don't really care about. The whetstones are fine for increased damage, but I don't really use that much of them. You can only carry 3. The quest system I still think is fine. Bestiary is just whatever. But the idea that you can't really explore that areas that you have explored, you can't enter certain parts of it, and so then you don't know if you can't remember if you've been there or not. And the idea that everything seemingly is tied to the main quest, and that instead of everything being separated between the main quest and side quests, it all seems like it's being forced forward. The crafting is okay, but the upgrade system for all the weapons and stuff seems kind of shitty. Again, I feel like this game is I wouldn't say a huge step back, but it's definitely a step back from the first game. The first game is definitely better in every aspect. Oh, and the story for this game is almost non-existent, like I said earlier. I feel like the story is barely here. Oh, that's right, I have to go around because I can't go into this thing because it's not open, so just have to go all the way around again. Like, I understand the story, but like when they, like the first game had a lot more, like the story felt way more like, it felt way more involved, whereas this game's story seemingly almost takes like a backseat. And it's just like, go and do this. It doesn't feel as impactful. You don't feel any, and you know what else feels bad? You don't feel any attachment to the characters.
As he slotted the fuse into a strange contraption, Arlo gasped as the room buzzed, bringing light without any flame. Nearby
I'll take
came
that.
the sound of metal doors scraping open.
It doesn't. It also. You don't feel an attachment to the characters. The first game, they kind of really built upon the characters, and you felt this like attachment. Okay, now that's open. But in this game, I feel like they have all these little characters or all these different characters, and there's no really attachment to them because their stories are kind of like in passing. And so the attachment to the characters does not feel as impactful as the first. It really is just kind of a shame, I think. Like, I was really excited for this game, and I kind of feel like now playing it, it's just definitely not as good. And I'm really let down by... And again, I've talked about this in other games. It's like, stop... if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And nothing about the original game was broke.
With the plant in paw, he promised to return one day for the offered cup of tea.
And if you're gonna add mechanics,
to the plant which Arlo resolved not to tell the druid.
Make the mechanics a better quality of life than you would have in the first game. Improve it so that it feels like an actual improvement. See, because I can't use that. It won't let me. I don't understand why. It's probably a bug, but still. But, like, a lot of the mechanics in this game, especially the gear stuff, that stuff has been, like, it makes it feel worse. It makes it feel like it plays worse than the first.
The druid already
So,
knew the tea recipe and directed Arlo to drop the plant in the cauldron, smacking their lips in excitement. Arlo wondered if his troubles had been for a magic herb or tasty drink. Arlo had hoped for a well-earned nap during the ritual, but it seems even the dead do not rest during rituals in the rift. Arlo had to keep them from the druid.
we got zombies. Oh, shit. Look at that guy. This is a zombie frog. I like the zombie frog. Oh, shit. What the fuck is hitting me? Oh, they're throwing the fucking hammer. I like the zombie frogs.
The ritual over, the dead rested once more.
Ooh.
Rita thanked the druid, and Arlo suggested they return.
Right.
They refused. They were
Okay.
headed home to try their plant
Okay.
brownie recipe.
I'll take those. Finally some gear I want to use. A lot of shit. Maybe I can actually go to his house and do the cards thing now. That'd be nice. Actually, let me get all my health back. There's another spider down here. Oh, hi. That's what I was coming down here to build. Is there any more? There's something over there. Let's go over to the. Well, first I want to see if this spider is any different than the queen that I just killed. So a lot of times they're like elemental, and the elemental gives you different stuff. So. Ugh, this one does look different. I need a fire weapon. Because this ain't gonna fucking cut it. This is an ice weapon. Let me see. 15, 14, 6. Alright, this is the best thing I got here. And they're off. There's no point in going down there. Because I can't use the grappling hook on that point to get up, so... Yeah, I want to see if this is going to give me something different. Use the fucking whetstone. Oh shit. Well, at least it's not too far away. I mean, getting through the areas is a lot quicker with the sprint, which is nice, so... Good zap, bitch. Oh, my controller is... Okay, say my controller is stuck vibrating, but no, we're good. Alright, back into town. Does sleeping actually, like, restore your health? Yeah, it does. I was wondering if it did that. Alright, Bogmire Forge, let's see. Session we did, that we did. Boss. Hunt the Stealth Claw. Alright.
Short Tongue had reports of a strange creature in the rift. One that disappears in front of their eyes. It was a Stealth Claw, he was sure of it. They should go back to where they fought the last one and look for clues.
I should buy, like... Oh yeah, how many can I buy here? There you go. Fuck it. Buy 10 of those. See, I don't know what those are for either. Yeah, we'll go right there. Oh, if you pray at the shrine, you get like an item.
No stealth claw, but an attack nonetheless. A band of warrior frogs harassing the village blacksmith. Their eyes lit up at the sight of Short Tongue. Only they called him by a name which we need not repeat here. Short Tongue and Arlo returned the insult, and with more than words. The blacksmith was glad to head to Bogmire in safety. All should have been silent in the blacksmith's wake, but Arlo was suddenly aware of a squelching of mud around them. The stealth claw was here.
Oh, there we go. Now we're not damaging them. They're gonna run away.
They had won this round, They could not leave it at that. Frog and Rat agreed to hunt the stealth claw to its lair.
I guess you can only do it like every once in a while. It's kind of cool though. If you go to the shrine, they give you like an antidote and a trap. Yeah, I knew it. Surprise, bitch! Oh shit! Oh. See, like, if you do it 2 times, I think that's fine. Chasing it off once, I think is fine. Ooh. Takes my resistance down, but everything else goes up in terms of that. Well, yeah. There we go, all kinds of shit. Okay, now we can go back to town again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get that other... I'm gonna go to the other guy, the druid. Because I want to see if I can... I want to see what this is gonna be like.
Looking at the board,
ooh, there's a stone up there.
Missing some of their cards. Arlo would have to keep an eye out for them on his travels.
Okay, so I need 3 more, and I'm assuming he'll give me that stone. What does he have? Oh, he has a druid card.
Druid card. A wild card in any deck.
So now I need 2 more cards. He had his own card. Fucking... How about you just give it to me, dickhead? Alright, so if we get all the cards, we'll get one of those. Okay, that tracks. Very cool. Alright, so we have that. Let's go back here, because it seems there's another quest. What do you have for me, brother? Another boss? Requiescat in Pace. Okay. Couple more frogs.
Worried. A group of frogs had been seen in the rift. They must be lost and would no doubt be in need of rescue.
Okay. Just keep it going.
From afar,
they're dummies!
Seemed lifeless, lost in battle.
It's a trap!
Cold.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Close,
hold the fuck on, Newt Newt!
Was revealed.
Newt Newt!
They were
Dude, it's Pingu!
It was a trap.
Newt Newt! No, watch out for Pingu! Woo! Oh my god, this guy's a fucking badass. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this guy's wild. This guy's wild. This guy's wild. Come on. Oh, dot. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's fucking quick. That's like the one thing he's immune to is fucking poison. And that's all I had. Oh my god, he's gone. Holy shit! Goddamn Pingu, dude!
Frog and rat held their ground. Injured, the attacker fled. But Short Tongue was not about to let him escape.
I think the bosses are interesting in this game too. I will say that's another thing I do like. The bosses in the last game are interesting too. I feel like both games do the bosses very well. Even like the repeatable ones. I think that, I mean, I will say that I do like the idea that you can like repeat doing bosses over and over again. Certain bosses anyway, and to get materials. I do like that, because then it just like allows you to fight like cool boss enemies over and over, and they're like different elemental types. I just wish that they didn't run away, you know, 50 fucking times. Or that if they did run away, they only ran away like once. You have anything for me? He's got some gear. I'll buy this. I should buy a couple of these. I'm at max. I'm at max on that too. Let me get my fucking gear in order, shall I? Alright, let's see. So he's immune to poison, so let's get an ice trap in there, and we'll do the whetstone. Oh, shit. Alright, Newt. Fucking Pingu. I'm coming for you, Pingu.
The pair found him licking his wounds at a makeshift camp. The assassin seemed to forget his pain as he took up his weapon.
Fucked. Oh, come on, Pingu. Oh, dude. Shit. Come on, Pingu. Oh, there we go. Wreck his shit. Oh god. Come on, get out. Get out of there. Oh shit. Oh yeah, he's got his helmet off. Come on, get out of the poison. Here we go. Oh, we got him. Fuck you, Pingu.
Assassin defeated. Arlo breathed a squeak of relief, but Short Tongue was not done. He needed to know who had sent them.
A note. Oh, dude, big frog. I like how we're...
Frog's frantic search through the
Arlo's
assassin's
bounty
belongings gave up the answer. A gold coin bearing
dude,
the
Glubba
mark
the
of
gut?
the gut. Short Tongue asked Arlo to meet him
Dude,
at Bogmire.
Glubba the gut.
He had work to do.
I love all the little references to like different things. Oh, that one's poison and electric. That's cool. Like Jabba the Hutt, Glubba the Gut. There's the Requiescat and Pache, which is Assassin's Creed. Like I love all the little references. That's fun for me. I do like that we're making friends with frogs in this as well. I think that's cool. I think it's cool that they're not just like they're kind of revising how it was, right? Where the entire first game you were killing frogs all the time, and now you're actually making friends with some. It's about building the bridges. That's what it's all about. Where's this spider boss at? Glubba the Gut, dude. What a name. I do like the variance in level design. I will say that as well. I like the different like locales. I want to see if this spider's any different. If it's not, I will just attack them once and then I'll leave. I'm trying to see if there's any elemental spiders. No, it's the same thing. They're gonna dip. Alright, that's fine. I was kind of hoping that they would have like elemental spiders as well, like they had with the centipedes in the owl forest. I thought they would do the same thing with the spiders, but I guess not. I guess it's kind of just like the same tail spinner queen over and over again. But you know, that's fine if you want to get materials and stuff. Or fire antidote. Like I need it. Here, you can have that. Yo, let's go wreck Glubba. Oh my god. Revenge of the Frog. See? Dude, what the fuck? What is that? Toad core? Is that what that says? Oh, by the way, we haven't looked at the bestiary lately. So we haven't come across any new bats. We had the undead sky scorcher, which is probably like the okay, zombie frog. Here we go. And then the zombie rat from the first game. All right, beasts. We still have the backstabbers there. First beast chick. Frog. Anything new? Well, we had the assassin. Yeah, Patriarch Grundleboil. We had him. Newt Newt. There's Newt Newt. Fucking Pingu. Insectoids. Yeah, see, like this. You have a poison, a fire, electric, and an ice. I was kind of hoping they would do the same thing with the spiders as well. Tailspinner Queen. Yeah, you see the two different kinds. Because they show up, especially if they're the same, they show up as like the two different variants. They show the variants in the picture. Baby Mudworm. We haven't killed any of them yet. I came across them, but I didn't kill them. Yeah, see like this, for example, the Slither Scale shows the two different variants. Stealth Claw. Yo, let's go fuck up these frogs, dude. We gotta save your friends.
The assassin's gold coin pointed the pair toward one path. There was no choice but to confront the warlord, Glubba the Gut.
Glubba the Gut. I like that name. Alright, we'll just travel here and then we'll run back. Oh, there's another stealth claw there in the background. Should probably get like an electrical weapon out because I'm gonna need it probably for Glubba. So 15. So this is 15. Hold on, let me see if I got anything else. This actually takes weight off me. I could just use that, to be honest. Okay, that does a little bit more, so I might want that instead. And then we have this. Let's see. So this is 35. I'm seeing if there's anything better. There is this. That's 40. It's just an old hammer. I kind of like having the poison though. So we got this big old bitch. So this does 60 damage. This is why I keep it. I don't think I have anything that does nearly enough on that. Okay. Good stuff, pal. Okay. Toad core. Putrid pet of many a frog warlord. So fish is large. Alright, so their strength. Oh, so they're weak to fire and ice, and strong to electric and poison. Of course. So now I gotta reassess again. 14. 15. I wish that there was a way to, like, make it so that you could have favorites. That's what I wish. 32 on that. Might as well just go back to that. Get out of here. Oh, you know what? I should probably fucking save. Should probably... They put a trader here as well. Let's go ahead and... my ice trap. Okay. There we go. Bye-bye. Rid of these clowns. Got all these materials though, which is nice. Hopefully I'll be able to like go back and upgrade some weapons. Shit. Later. See, I should have kept the other weapons. I thought we were gonna come down here and kill what's his face, but I didn't realize how much how many other enemies we're gonna have until we got there.
The warlord sat surrounded by
Glubba!
enslaved frogs and laughed at the pair's demands for their freedom. He had a surprise for his guests.
He drops you in, just like...
The dungeon
oh, no! It's a...
floor.
oh, I get it, like a
The
rain
floor
core.
had started
Toad
to
core.
shake,
Oh, okay, now I got it.
From the shadows emerged the largest toad core that Arlo had ever seen.
Alright. That's right, he's strong to electricity. I thought maybe he would, like, come over here. Oh, there we go. Alright, gotta heal a little bit. Gotta heal. There we go. Oh, oh shit. There we go, we got him.
Rat and frog slayed the beast, its bloated corpse sinking slowly into the mud. Arlo felt a pang of regret. It had been
Toad core eye.
as much as the others.
I needed that for something, I just don't remember what for. Nice. Now I can switch back to those weapons that I was using. Die, fool. I got a little bit. Oh, actually, there is one of the barrels here. Almost forgot. Drop a save just in case.
They found the warlord's soldiers celebrating the pair's defeat. Rat and Frog were happy to correct them.
Come on, Glubba.
Seeing the last of his soldiers fall, Glubba croaked his rage. He was the greatest warlord of all frog kind, and they would regret this day.
Fuck you, Glubba.
Glubba's tyranny had ended. Short Tongue offered the frogs a home at Bogmire Forge.
Ooh,
Together,
look at
he
that.
and the Arlo had freed the Rift, as well as the frogs. Perhaps this would be an era of peace for both.
Very nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Fucking blew him away down the stairs. Alright, so what do we have here? So I think that's it. God damn it. I just need to get to a fast travel station. Okay, so we've gotten that done. So now, yeah, let's head back to the base here. Well, that was fun. Going after Glubba. Smith's apron, still need. Marco the farmer. Golden beak, still can't build that either. Alright, so now, let's actually go here, see what I want to upgrade. So this is poison electric. Okay, so what have I been using? So, in terms of weapons, I should actually really focus on. Oh, I should really actually focus. Oh, I can make ingots. I didn't realize that. I should really focus on the weapons that I use the most. This is what I'm currently using. So I'll go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah, we'll upgrade that as well. The axe I'm using I can't upgrade because I don't have the slither scale things. What about armor? I need iron, copper, and tin ingots. Okay. Curious. I'm guessing it's the same thing. 3 iron, 2 copper, 2 tin. No, god damn it. Why did I do that? I accidentally crafted the first one again. Son of a bitch. I wasn't paying attention. Well, again, that's why I don't like this. Five iron and 2 tin. Okay. Go ahead with the shield. Cauldron. Cool. Good on that. Alright, so now we actually have some upgraded armor. Not necessarily upgraded weapons. There we go. Do that. Bag of herbs. Still need that. So this is for the shop. Let's go ahead and do that.
Tuck had settled in well at Winter's Edge. So much so he planned to stay and open his own shop. He hoped Arlo might help him collect rare items to help draw in ratfolk from far and wide.
Oops. Got to fill that anyway. Lost and found. There we go.
The young rat was excited. He had worked out exactly what he needed and asked if Arlo would meet him in the outskirts. Arlo was glad to see Tuck's spirits finally lifted and could not refuse him.
Okay. To the outskirts we go. Something up there as well. Oh yeah, I can build these. Any more? What is this up here? Ah, I see. Okay, the root of the problem. It's like a hunting lodge thing. They're eating all of our pumpkins.
The elder was distraught. The farmers had found their crop crushed into a trail of half-eaten roots and stems, all leading to the backstabber's cave.
Alright, here we go. Well, they don't like cold. It says fire and electric for those, anyway. On that. There we go. Bloodworm teeth, leather. Guess that's what they give you. Not when they're going down there. Are you going up? Yeah. Oh yeah, these guys over here as well. I forgot about their shop. Just want to check, see if there's anything new. There isn't, but... Okay. Trying to get to the boss, though.
Outside the cave, Arlo found the farmer's crops piled high. Arlo thought it abandoned. He was to be disappointed. The warden
And it's
had the
gonna run off.
backstabber cornered in its cave. It might only be hungry, but the whole village would starve if it was not stopped. The smell of the beast's dung hit him as hard as the one who made it. Arlo wondered if he could fight while holding his breath.
Okay.
The last of the quills fell clattering to the ground. The backstabber was defeated at last. But from the center of the cave came a faint squeak.
Little baby one.
Under the rocks and dirt was a small backstabber pup. It was young, curious, and unafraid. Arlo had an idea.
Which is what? What, take it back to the village and, like, raise it? There's another fast travel there. Pray at the poison shrine.
The pup immediately charmed the farmers. Arlo suggested they raise it as the farm's defender, and mentioned that its dung would likely be a potent fertilizer.
Hooray! That's kind of nice, right? You got a little. I got a little. Oh, look! See, there he is. You got a little pet out of it. Gonna hunt the backstabber. Let's see. Fertile fields. Do that. Bag of seeds. Don't have those. Blocked off. Another mudworm. This is a poison mudworm. Killing their sheep.
The elders shouted for Arlo's help. The sheep
cow
bugs have
grub.
been disappearing,
Oh, okay,
leaving
sheep
holes in the
bugs.
ground. And now the prize cow grub had gone too. The warden would investigate.
Okay, we'll fast travel here.
Sheep bugs' pungent scent makes them easy to track. The few that were left were terrified. Arlo had no sooner realized who the culprit must be, and it was upon him, a mudworm of the deep. The mudworm turned and sped away, but Arlo followed. Perhaps it would lead him to the cow grub.
Alright, down further.
Lying helpless in the center of the nest, Arlo would have to deal with the mudworm first.
Use that even though I know it's not really effective. Poison mudworm tendril.
The prize cowgrub was still alive and mooed gratefully at Arlo. It was almost as happy to see him as the elder would be at its return.
Okay. There we are. There's another mudworm over here. I wonder if it's a different element. Again, I want to see, like... They didn't do it with the spiders, but... Yep, electric. It's gonna run. Okay, just use the same fast travel I came in from. Let's go down. See, like, if it runs off once, I'm fine, but I hate that when they run off, like, 2 times. It's nice when they only run off, like, the once. Alright, some electric worm stuff. We have another one. I think that one's also poison, so... Alright, we'll go, We'll go back to, back here and talk to these guys.
At Mossbug Farm, Arlo started to regret his hasty offer of help. The farmer had seen a beast, and shouting something about luring
big-ass
the
vulture.
bloodfruit, he went to hide in terror. Tuck grinned. He knew exactly where to go.
Down here. Go ahead and grab these.
Arlo found Tuck at the bottom of Blackfoot Caverns. The fruit he needed just out of his reach.
Yeah.
Arlo's bow would make quick work of this. The blood fruit burst open as it landed on the cavern floor, and seemingly in the next second came the terrible sound of bleeding wings.
Get fucked. Hmm? See, the grappling hook is so beneficial in the ways of the traversal being made better.
With the fruit in hand, Tuck asked Arlo to come to Longfang Castle, where they would set their trap.
Oh, okay. Okay, apparently I found something, I guess, or saw something. Well, those things are all dead. Got the shrine.
It was eerily quiet at the ruins. Tuck had everything ready for the trap. It only needed Arlo to toss the blood fruit into the cooking pot. The stench would be sure to attract the beast. They only needed to wait. A high-pitched shriek pierced through Arlo's dreams, and soon the flapping of wings was upon them.
What is this guy weak against? Ice and electric. Okay, so let's see. So my best electric. So this is 17. Hold on, let me see here. That's 20, and that's ice. Worm helmet? That's gross. Oh my god. I fucking touched him once! Just fucking kill me. Just kill me, yeah. Just... I'd rather be dead. Should probably save at that, that chair. Should probably save here. Like I fucking need that. I don't wanna fight you. I just wanna. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? What the Wait, why the fuck? What the fuck is going on? That's having me come back here.
At Mossbug Farm, Arlo started
Oh
to
my
regret his hasty
fucking-
offer of help. The farmer had seen a beast, and shouting something about luring it.
God
with
damn
bloodshot,
it!
He went to hide in terror.
I gotta do the whole fucking thing again now!
He knew exactly where to go.
Oh my fucking Christ. I gotta go all the way back down here again! Yeah, I'm kind of fucking over this game, to be honest with you. I honestly think that this game is really not as good as the first. The first game was so much better. I'm really fucking let down by this.
Arlo found tucked at the bottom of Blackfoot Caverns the fruit he needed just out of his reach. Arlo's bow would make quick work of this.
I just want this fucking bitch to leave so that I can... What the fuck is going on, dude? This game is just buggy as fucking shit. I can't get it. I can't do anything. Fucking so tired of broken shit. Fix your fucking game. If you're gonna put it out, make sure it fucking works. Now I gotta fucking start all the way back here again. Because this game's broken as shit. And it spawns a boss in the same quest area so that it gets fucking broken. I have to run around like a fucking idiot. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Constantly. Now I got this shit in my fucking way. See, you know, if you didn't have the bosses teleporting around and moving back and forth constantly, then you wouldn't have a broken mechanic in which your quest is being interrupted by a fucking spawned-in boss battle.
At Mossbug Farm, Arlo started to regret his hasty offer of help. The farmer had seen a beast, and shouting something about luring it with bloodfruit, he went to hide in terror. Tuck grinned. He knew exactly where to go.
Yeah, to the same fucking place I've been going. Get the fuck out of my way.
Arlo found Tuck at the bottom of Blackfoot Caverns, the fruit he needed just out of his reach. Arlo's bow would make quick work of this.
Yeah.
The bloodfruit burst open as it landed on the cavern floor, and seemingly in the next second came the terrible sound of eating wings.
Break open all three.
With the fruit in hand.
Yeah, let's go! I got it!
Where they would set their trap.
Jesus, let me just skip the fucking dialogue, please. Back here for the 35th fucking time. Rid of this fucking bullshit. Fucking useless. So ice and electric. Fucking done here?
It was eerily quiet at the ruins. Tuck had everything ready for the trap. It only needed Arlo to toss the blood fruit into the cooking pot. The stench would be sure to attract the beast. They only needed to wait. A high-pitched shriek pierced through Arlo's dreams, and soon the flapping of wings was upon them.
Oh my god. Just does so much fucking damage, it's insanity. Oh my god! It's just tracking me! Jesus fucking Christ. That move is actually unfucking fair. I'm not even kidding. That move is completely and utterly unfair. Good. Fuck off with this bullshit.
Tuck asked if Arlo could carve its beak from the beast's remains. The perfect centerpiece for his new shop. The young rat could barely contain his excitement and ran off, keen to find the builder at Winter's Edge. Now able...
Are you actually fucking serious? Are you actually fucking serious right now? Alright. That's it for this fucking part. I'm fucking done for today.